Hello everybody and welcome back to Electric Mindset. We're going to jump right back into Amnesia. I think I'm just going to run back to the chamber where Agrippa is, and I'm going to just search around there, because every single time I seem to go near that guy, he tells me about all these hidden secrets, so I assume one of those hidden secrets has got to be near him. I got my coffee and I am good to go. Don't think anything is in here. More rose petals. I don't quite understand the significance of them yet, but maybe every single time I run over them I have like a memory sequence or something. So far so good. We've been sort of flying through this game at a decent pace. It's only some of my episodes, because of my terrible timing skills and memory of remembering to set my timer.
How are things coming? Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many?
What is that? Are you serious?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Let's go check the switches to see if that did it. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Is he still insane? Head is pounding, hands are shaking. I have an okay amount of lamp oil. Plus I have another thing here. Okay. We are back on track.
Get her back. Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further.
Run.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Run. Run. I don't think so, Alexander.
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
There's something down there, I think. Lower something down there. Maybe. Let's see what this does. Picked up remains. That's a good sign, right? People like doing things with remains. Transept. Alright, so we have gotten somewhere.
I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Oh, are these the torture rooms? I hear sawing. What is that? Rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooded from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, okay. Tinderbox. Oh man, that sucks. Well, that's what you get for being a rapist. You deserved it. Oh, was that my last tinderbox? Yup. So what do I do? Can I put the jar down there? Find a way to lower the vessel. Look at all this rope here, but it won't let me do anything with any of it. It won't let me collect it or anything. No, won't let me collect any of it. That's weird. Maybe I can come back here later. That would make sense. Either way, I'm starting to find the pieces of the orbs. So if this is the torture rooms, then...
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
The cradle?
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Nice, I found it. Oh god, I know what this one is. This one sucks.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, this is a medieval torture device where they would lower someone onto this. Oh, they'll probably tell you here. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. That's pretty messed up. Well, I got the orb, that's what matters. Let's get out of here.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know what this one could be. Oh, they just lowered, they raised them up above. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The spinner cried hysterically as men contemplated their next step. Yeah, that's about how it goes. Man, this is messed up. They actually have, like, legit... curious. Run, 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 run. That's terrifying. Good, I'm just sort of looking for tinderbox and stuff now, because I'm like completely out. Oh, rope! Or string! Whatever, you know what I mean. Being specific with the torture, thankfully this is not the case. It's restraining the victims from proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Imagining it. As long as one suffers, for it is only with careful performance maximum effect. If the victims behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. What is these things? Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oh! Oh! Oil! Oil! Use that crap, brudda. Brudda. Okay, so... Perfect. I can use this to collect the blood for some reason. I'll just hold on to it, and I'm sure it'll come up later. Oh, no, that's not the way I want to go. I don't think my brain's doing so good. Oh, wow, it's actually doing better than it normally is. A slight headache. Okay, fair enough. Yoink! Watching the man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Okay.
Help her! Find a way!
Nothing like a cup of black coffee to help you deal with torturing pedophiles, rapists, and kidnappers. That's what I'm here for. Tinderboxes. Trusted him with my true reason. To release Agrippa without killing him, Waynard told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vita and Tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir needs to be fertile grounds for this sort. So I need to find where this choir is. The Vita can be extracted as usual from agonized human victims' blood. Well, that's probably what I can use the blood I collect with the string in the jar. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't know what exists in this world. Simply writing these letters looks wrong. I believe it's properly a secretion of water-dwelling and the water-dwelling current. Trust Weyer, this is what I've supplied with the host, also bird. Well, whatever. Whatever. Run. I don't know why, I just feel like I should be running. Oh, choir! Nice! That didn't take us long. So I guess we'll get the poisonous fungus gland from here. Looks like another torture chamber, which means there's gotta be piece of the orb in here. Tinderbox. I don't see any orb in here though. Maybe this isn't necessarily a torture room.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines.
So Daniel's like an insane person.
Cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
This is twisted. So over the course of this, Daniel's sort of a murderer himself. He's become a monster.
You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Well, shit. Because I have these pieces of the orb, and I have this tar. Okay, so I can definitely use the tar on it. I just need to be in a proper workspace, I guess. Is Daniel insane right now? Just ... I don't even have words, apparently. Daniel's just... choir, main hall. Hopefully I'll be able to find it in here. That fungus. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real nice. I do not like this big
What
open
are my
room.
intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify?
Am I about to die?
Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Oh shit!
Your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it. None of this would have happened. It is
They are
curiosity
close.
in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
So we're gonna die about 10 times, so there's that. I think most likely maybe he can hear me running. Like maybe running attracts it. That doesn't sound good. That sounds the opposite of that. Just go, just move quietly and go. Looks like we're out of time for this episode.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Alright, after we read this, the murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes. They turned the wheel slowly. She cracked a bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Alright. We'll end it here. We're definitely in a bad place. Without a doubt. I don't know how I'm handling it, but that's okay. But until we continue, as always, take care of yourself and try and stay in the electric mindset. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, then subscribe to help the electric mindset community grow and to see more great videos.